Now, Gem, you might as well stay on stage. We're going to get all 4 of our contestants up on stage. It is time for the mini challenge.
Look at these oh my God.
Ponyboy, go ahead, Ponyboy,
so much
speak.
hot on one stage. It's like kind of remarkable.
It's astounding. There's so much fucking talent in East Van, bitches. I am so fucking proud.
A whole litter.
I am so proud of East Van.
I think the stalls might be taken up later because we've got 2 new drag couples here. A litter of
drag babies.
Look at this.
Hot.
People magazine right there.
If only we'd done duets, but we didn't. So.
Next year.
So here's what we're going to do. We have prepared a question for each of you. That is your challenge. Your challenge is simply one single question and how much of an impression you can make on us and the room based on the answer to that question. What?
We haven't heard much of them on the mic, have we?
That is true.
Not nearly enough.
So now you will. You will hear the answer to one question.
Gem tried last week and I said no.
So, I'm going to give you 2 of them, and I'm going to keep 2 of them.
Well rehearsed, here we are.
We really... And
let's hear it for our hosts who've been doing this all 3 weeks. Thank you, Peach Cobblah, and thank you, Junita Werk, for putting on a fucking fierce competition. East Van needs more of this.
Totally. Amazing.
All right, I'm going to start over here with Trannypuss. Now, Trannypuss, if you are to win this competition, how will you use the title of Mr. Cobalt to better East Van?
Well, first of all, I'd like to announce that I am rejecting my bid for being the king or queen of the Cobalt. I would like to announce that I am voting to be the prince of East Van. Prince of the Cobalt. I would like to be a drag prince, so I'd like to make that perfectly clear. And secondly, I'd like to offer a little bit of a build on the slut criteria that we have here. And what I would like to say is that, you know, we're like a couple blocks from the downtown east side, and we think about Slut Walk Vancouver and Slut Walk Toronto, and all of us being queers are victims of violence and victims of, you know, haters, for lack of a better word. And I'd like to say that I'm trying to get the misogyny and the classism and the racialized shit out of drag kings. Yeah, of drag and drag kinging, and I want to be a drag prince, and I want to serve you all. Okay? I'm gonna reach into my box of motherfucking Lucky Charms and give them to you. Okay? So thank you.
Thank you, Trannypuss.
Thank you, Trannypuss.
Well put. Something for us to think about.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go next to Chidori.
Fabulous.
Come over here, Chidori. Let's cuddle up. Let's make some snoo. Kai.
Make out.
What hanky coat is that color? We have
lavender. I told you that's my hanky coat.
We had a whole day of hankies yesterday.
Lavender hanky coat means you either want or you are a drag queen. All
right, Chidori. What was the hardest or most challenging part of the competition, and how did you overcome it?
Oh, very nice.
Probably getting ready in 2 hours was probably the hardest part of the competition. I'm really hairy generally. So, shaving from head to almost toe. It's probably the most challenging part after a day's work. And the brow block as well. Takes a while. Got big, thick brows.
All right, Chidori. Her sink is clogged at home. That's gonna be a challenge tonight.
Use air pressure, not chemicals, to get that out there, girl.
Lou Souls, you are up next. Now, in this competition, there was much discussion about what would it mean to be Mr. or Miss Cobalt. So, Lou, tell us, what makes you Mr. Cobalt?
What makes me Mr. Cobalt? That's the question. Well, I gotta be louder, but I'm trying to, like, you know, get my voice down a little bit because I'm quite high pitched, if you will. To be Mr. Cobalt, to me, would mean that a lot of what I've been trying to do for the last year when I created Lou would start to develop, if you will. You know, I'm having a lot of fun at this competition. I'm learning a lot, and I'm changing who Lou was. If you saw me the first week, you know that I'm not who I am this week. But I think getting the word out there that being a drag king is fucking amazing, and that we can push boundaries and we can really get some issues out there too, right? Like, we don't just have to be like, you know, lip syncing, that we can actually maybe do some good stuff, which we do. I'm not saying we don't. We do, but yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lou.
Lou's not very good on the mic.
Lou handles the mic well. All right, on to Gem, our final contestant tonight in the mini challenge. I'm going to try to say this with a straight face, but this is a pretty hilarious question.
Your face is straight.
Gay face. All right, if Isolde and Barron were to suddenly pass...
Oh! How dare you! I'm immortal!
Scandalous.
Somehow I knew that was going to happen. How are you to fulfill her duties as Queen of East Van?
There will never be another Queen of East Van. I'm just gonna say that right now.
That's right.
Until she steps down, I can't. I'm the king forever. I don't know. It's old until you.
I mean,
choose your words wisely. I'm voting here.
First of all, I would have a beautiful ceremony on a cliff. I'd have you burned.
Are you serving champagne?
Yes, you'd be burned like the Vikings would, and I'd be singing.
I was gonna say Vikings. Awesome. Yes.
I would sing Tina Turner's "Simply the Best."
I am.
Yeah.
While releasing stallions into the wilderness.
Oh, only white ones though.
White stallions.
Yes. Geldings. I don't want them humping each other.
Stallion. I don't think you could. I couldn't replace you. I could block my eyebrows out and pretend I was you.
You've got the turban down, bitch.
I just don't think that's a tough question. What
Fulfill her duties, not replace her. You could never replace.
I guess I would have to take over the shows and
what about the people? What about the love of the people?
I'd have to kai with Peach Cobblah, and of course the people, my subject.
Oh, there you go. You see, I am your queen because I love you. She talks to you about you last.
I know.
Hi, Sarah Bino. Hi, Donna Suarez. Okay. See, I know my people by name.
I love you. I love you less. I love you less.
All right, with that awkward moment, Gem.
A huge thank you to all of our contestants. We're going to take a short break. During that break, we'll confer with the judges to see who the winner of the mini challenge is.
Gem is fired.
Oh, wow. Contestants, it is time for you to go get ready for your next number so that we can start the sequins on the sidewalk round.
Ow! And that doesn't mean Peach Cobblah's dress at her ankles outside of the back of the Cobalt.
True. DJ Jeff Leppard, could you play us a couple tunes just for a couple minutes? That'd be great.